What's up, everyone? FFDev here, also known as Ramy. Well, today I got some good news. If you want to create a game engine, specifically one that can do 2D games, I have a course out now on Udemy, just doing a little bit of self promotion here. It's kind of like this game that I'm running now. This is powered by MonoGame, and this world is an infinite world. But the course is not quite covering that. I'll be transparent. This is covering how to make the basics of the engine and get it running. But below, if you get here within 5 days, I have a huge discount. It's on Udemy. And yeah, if you've liked games like Stardew Valley, wondered like what the engine's like behind it, whatnot, what tools behind it, this is how to make a complete 2D game engine from scratch using MonoGame. So if you like that, click on the link below, and I'll see you on the course. Take care. Now, I'm just going to show you a quick little example about what we're working with here. I have this is a game I created. This is not the same engine we're making. This is close to the same engine we're making, but this is specifically for a voxel game. This can be done, when you finish the course, you'll be able to make something like this. We have a player position, a chunk position, local tile coordinates, and I have a day-night cycle I'm showing with a global light manager, which we will have a global light manager in hours. It'll be based off this one. The day and night cycle is usually not that fast. We have sorting algorithms, so it can tell when the player's behind something. This is just the early work in progress on this game, but I'm just showing you guys what it can be used for and why you would want this type of engine. Well, voxel games, I know it's really dark right now, but we have some good tooling. But voxel games are traditionally, like kind of a hard thing to make. Let's just be honest. And to really get the best performance out of it, you need control over rendering. So right now, like we've only got it rendering what's on screen, and we got it loading and unloading, and we've got this dynamically generated. I don't even have the right water particles on this game. This is water tiles. This is just the snow particle from some little assets I had, but just showing what can be done. This is all procedurally generated with seeds and all that. So kind of like a Minecraft style game, but top down. But I'm just going to cover the philosophy behind this. You will be building an engine that can create whatever type of game you want that's 2D, and it's reusable, and it doesn't have to be made from one genre. It's not going to be like Godot or Unity. Of course, we still have some errors because it's early on. This is a voxel game engine, not an engine error, just the way I've got it coded. I haven't fixed this sorting part for trees yet. But like I said, I've literally just got this working. But the reason you want to create your own engine is because you need it for certain things. It makes things like creating games like this easier. While you can create stuff like this in Godot, Unity, or Unreal, I don't really know anybody creating something like this in Unreal that's 2D and voxel. It is possible. But when you do that, you end up having to fight the engine a lot of times. And in here, you make exactly what you want, and in the long run, you end up saving yourself time. You got to build the systems from scratch, but once you have them in place, it makes developing and adding content to the game way, way easier. And I'll be covering that in more detail. Let me see if I can show you a few things. See where it's at. I don't know why it's way over here. I guess because it's loading. But we have chunk manager, tile classes, vector extensions, which will be changing, colliders, different types. Well, we have support for multiple types of colliders. Right now, we're just using a square bounding box, AABB, all-axis aligned bounding box, scene manager. So this engine is really similar to what we're going to be creating, and it's really powerful and efficient. It also, what we'll get in there is handling, screen resizing. I get it sounds crazy, but we should be able to make it so aspect ratio isn't too terrible, but where people can resize the game if they wanted. I don't know why you would, and we'll also be covering some debugging stuff, which this is just so you can debug in the debug command, but yeah, this video is just telling you why you might want to create your own engine, basically, and explain the process behind it. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope this helped clear your mind on why you might want to create your own engine. All right, you guys take care.